Hi everybody, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Laksh Nation. Hope you guys doing awesome Divine Collective. Hopefully yes. Alright. Let's get set into it. Okay. I'm gonna take your dominant energies first today. Let's see what energies are surrounding you. Okay. Alright. The most high please come through. What dominant energy is there? Temperance. Wow, your divine masculine and divine feminine are healing through a personal transformation, through a tar energy, okay? Wow, this is destruction. Number 16. Okay, this is your main energy right now. So we have Ardhanarishwar, okay? So this is half Shiva, half Shakti. Shiva is your divine masculine element and Shakti is your divine feminine. So both are, this is trial by fire energy, this orange color. Okay, this is your trial by fire, and whatever you are seeing here, okay, this is phoenix energy, like transformation. Your karmic debts, everything is burning off. 144 on the timer as I say this. Wow. And see the energy of green as well, how it can be healing. The trial by fire phase can be healing as well. Okay, so bottom of the deck is tower. Yes, there is personal transformation, there are shedding phases in your journey that are coming. Okay, I want to clip these up. Okay, so the tar energy is telling us about a very huge transformation that's coming in for you guys. I mean, see the energies, bro. They are literally telling you that karmic clearance is going on in your life right now. Right? Wow. Okay. Now we'll take some other energies, okay? Some archetypes, some okay. Now we're taking some archetypes. We have illusion, clarity through discernment. So you're cutting through illusions right now in this process, right? Because trial by fire energy, right? Can be anything, seriously. And you are expanding through networking, so this can bring in connections and collaborations right now. You're working on that, or you're building a network. Take it how it resonates. Then we have diviner or astrologer as I cut the deck. So you can be a spiritual person, okay, who gives guidance, and your wisdom is much needed right now. You can be a diviner, astrologer, or both. Take it how it resonates. Yep. So networking will help you right now. What else, the most high? Okay, we have transformation. Yeah, renewal and rebirth. This is the energy. Okay. I want to put it up here. Bottom of the deck, legacy. We have generational wealth or impact. So you are here to build and leave a legacy. Okay, just a second. So we have transformation. Okay, then we'll take tarot. What's going on? What's going on with the divine collective with these dominant energies? So let us take. I saw the sun, a chosen one energy coming in, and okay, the devil as well. Oh my god, like light and darkness. I see judgment. Just a second, I wanna shuffle this first. Okay, what is going on with the collective, the Most High? Please come through. Knight of Cups reverse. So Knight of Cups is in reverse. Detachment. Detachment from past emotions. Okay, past people who were of non-committal tendencies. Okay, this is divine karmic clearances going on. Okay, so it will help you in the longer run. This transformation, okay, this tower and this temperance energy that's bringing you into balance, okay, are gonna help you to detach from what's not necessary now in your life. Okay, and that's giving you confidence as well. See, Knight of Cups reverse with yellow color clip, that means solar plexus. Okay, self-confidence. Yeah, that's the seat of you. So finally purging a lot, right, with this renewal rebirth energy. Yep, you're transforming, you're in the process of transformation right now. So don't expect that this phase would be really a bed of roses for you, divine collective. Okay, all right, what else with the Knight of Cups? I want one more energy for the divine collective, the Most High. Please come through. So these are the sub dimensions. Okay, sub dimensions that come under your temperance, your tower. Correct. Wow, we have Five of Swords reverse energy. Yeah, it's withdrawal from conflict. So in this phase, you are being guided towards withdrawal. Withdraw yourself for once and for all, right? From such tendencies where people disagree with you, people see you as somebody who is very assertive. Okay, they get confrontational with you without any matter. Okay, without any reason, they would see that you're being overconfident or over confrontational. Even they feel like you are their competition. Okay, because see, the people who have people pleasing tendencies or even have lower self-esteem would see you like that. Okay, this is because of your Mars placements as well. Okay, because your Mars placements are quite significant, maybe in your birth chart, that you would be really assertive person, but you would be head to head, okay, like you would speak your authentic truth and nothing else. So such people get a little bit triggered, okay, who are in people pleasing tendencies, okay, or who haven't shed these kind of parts of themselves. Correct? Okay, let me pin it, okay? Yep. So it will boost you somewhere down the line. So you're withdrawing from situations that do not serve you anymore, even the people, the atmospheres, the tendencies of withdrawing from the unnecessary and purging the emotions that are gonna help you in the longer run. Okay, the art of detachment. Yeah, see, King of Swords at the bottom, and that too in reverse. It's like these are the people, there is this manipulation, okay, bottom of the deck energy, it's the base energy, because there has been people who have fed on your vulnerability, okay, fed on your goodness for their own agendas. Correct? So this is the King of Swords reverse energy for you, right? Yeah, and you are taking your power back from these energies finally, right? Okay, now we will take up your raw energies. Okay, yep, time to take raw energies, Divine Collective. Let us begin. What raw energies are we getting for today for you? The Most High, please come through and give the Divine Collective the raw energies that they need. Okay, redemption or ruin. Okay, water. Yeah, water is significant. Curtain calls candles. Damn. $144,000 rise. Damn. And we have the last but not the least, impulsive instinct. Okay, let us start with the first. So the path forward depends on the choices made now. Yeah, it's redemption or ruin, but it depends upon your choices now. Okay, because this is kind of clearing path for you, and now your choices will be mattering. Okay, will be of high significance from this point onwards. Correct? Let me pin it. So be aware of your choices, Divine Collective. Correct? Now next was water. Yeah, this is intuition, this is adaptability, this is cleansing. So you are in the process of cleansing. See the Ardhanarishwar energy. Okay, see the trial by fire that you are in, like that you are currently in. So this is that energy where your emotion, intuition, adaptability are being processed, are being forged, okay, through cleansing. Or there can be water signs that are there in the scenario, okay, who are playing a part in your scenario. Take it how it resonates, okay? Okay, Divine Collective. Then we have curtain call scandals, entertainment industry dirt, and hidden agendas. So here I'm seeing that there has been people, okay, be it from entertainment industry or they had some kind of scandal going on behind your back, okay, where that from where that non-committal energy came in, and people who wanted conflict in your life. Okay, there were disagreements because of insecurities. So these are that curtain call scandals. Okay. Wow. Then we have 144,000 rise. The time of activation has begun. So finally, this activation, this frequency has been activated within you. Okay, that was lying dormant because of the karmic energies around you, right? So you are finally awakened in this lifetime for a reason, for a purpose, because you have this legacy energy coming in. Okay, let me show you that once again, that legacy energy. Okay, legacy coming in. So that's in your destiny. You have a destiny to fulfill, and that's your mission. Then we have impulsive instinct, spontaneous reaction, uncontrolled urge. These people had this impulsive, arrogant, inflated egos, okay, and they had this urges to, King of Swords reverse energy, right? These people had these urges to create conflict and chaos in your life for no reason, okay, because this is completely like transparently karmic energies around you, okay, and these people were taking actions out of their inflated egos. That's what I'm getting. Correct. All right, Divine Collective. First, we will take up Tarot, okay. First, we are taking up redemption or ruin energy, okay. We'll start with the choices. Depends, okay. The choice now depends on, okay, your destiny now depends upon your choices, okay. And this is not just for you, but for these people as well, okay. Whatever choices they're gonna make, they're absolutely are gonna ruin their life, or it depends. It depends on their choices, okay, if they are absolutely gonna ruin their lives or not. Take it how it resonates, right? Okay. I'm shuffling the deck. Give me a moment and we'll start. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. A leader, a visionary. Okay, you're destined. This is your destiny. Redemption or ruin. So something about what choices are you deliberately making in your life in order to achieve this energy, okay, or in order to be a visionary? What are you doing? Scorpio, Sagittarius. This is fire, double fire energy, okay. Then we have Knight of Cups came out. It is related with your creativity. What are you willing to give to the people in order to be a visionary, okay? So this can be your imagination. Your imagination is superior, okay? Libra, Scorpio energy coming in, okay? And follow your heart, follow your heart's instincts. So something about redemption, there your redemption lies, okay? Yep, this is where your redemption lies. This is the energy, okay? What else, the Most High? Emperor, yeah, see, Emperor came out again. That was at the bottom of the deck in that deck, correct? So the Emperor, you're destined to take this leadership. You're destined to earn this respect. What are you doing? What are you willing to give? What are you willing to give to the society in order to earn this respect? Okay, what are you willing to give? This is the energy, okay? So this is creativity. Maybe you are giving out some creative messages, right? Or maybe you are being very practical with your discipline, okay? But you are, in a sense, applying that, okay? Applying that for bringing stability and structure to your creativity, right? To your craft. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, what else with the Knight of Cups and the Emperor, the Most High? Please come through. Please come through. Yep, we have Knight of Pentacles. So as you work with your craft, it will pay off, okay? It's gonna be productive, okay? The structure, the system and structure, the stability you're gonna give to your craft is gonna bring in that money, bring in that pentacle, okay? This is being productive, setting a routine for yourself, and this is Aries, Taurus energy, okay? We have air and earth signs. You can be an air and earth sign. Cool. All right. The Most High, what is water? So this is being followed by your purging process. So you're creating, but you're purging as well at the same time. So this is going simultaneously. Okay, with water, we have 5 of Cups. Okay, and death reverse. So in the past, you were resisting some kind of change. I don't know, because you had some kind of regret, you had some disappointment, maybe you lost something, okay? Maybe this was a career that was creating disturbances in your life. Take it how it resonates. Maybe this was a job that was creating disturbances in your life, or even simply grief, okay? Grief was surrounding you because of external influences, right, in your life. So Divine Collective, this is giving me the energy where your heart chakra was blocked, okay? Your heart chakra got blocked because of continuous maybe disappointments, griefs, losses, something happened. But wow, the Most High gave me 6 of Wands as the main energy for this. You're still gonna progress, you're still gonna recover, okay? Recover and gain this self-confidence back. This is Leo energy. You can be a fire sign. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because the Holy Spirit is with you, okay? The Holy Spirit is guiding you, and it's renewing your root Solar plexus, that's yellow. Sacral, that's orange. And green is activation of your heart chakra, right? So that you can easily attract abundance in your life. That was blocked, literally blocked by maybe the past people, past griefs, losses, anything that was happening in your life, correct? All right. What else? The Most High with Six of Wands energy. Knight of Wands reverse. Okay. So there were delays with a passion project that you were maybe doing previously, or maybe you were doing before, but somehow it got delayed, okay, because of that energy, correct? Death reverse. Something had to change, but it couldn't change at that point of time because you were dealing with some grief or sorrow already, and that's why there is this frustration that's surrounding this passion project, okay? But you're gonna come into balance, okay? That's why you're being brought into balance, and you are, I think, you have taken this project again. Yeah, and I see you pursuing it very well, right? Cool. Okay, what else? The Most High with Six of Wands and Knight of Wands reverse. We have Six of Cups as well. 6 energy coming in. 66 can be significant. This is water Scorpio energy, and we have memories. Okay. I think there are karmic patterns regarding your childhood, okay? There were some karmic energies in your childhood. There have been karmic patterns where your vulnerability and innocence have been misused again and again. People do not understand your innocence, that it's not a weakness, okay? Yeah. So there is something called inner child wounding, okay? Here there is inner child wounding. That's why there is this delay in your passion project, okay? Yeah. Because as I said that you are a diviner and maybe an astrologer by yourself, and you need to heal your inner wounds, your childhood wounds first, right? Before you heal other people, before you become a medium or a conduit for other people, right? You need to heal those childhood wounds first. Next, we are jumping on to curtain call scandals. So there has been a conspiracy against you in this lifetime, okay? That was another karmic lesson for you, Divine Collective. So curtain call scandals, there has been a family, or you were in a family dynamic where this energy played out, this karmic energy played out, okay? And you thought that it was a divine love, okay? You mistook it. This is Pisces water energy. Yeah, water energy is very significant. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates in your current situation, okay? This could be relating with your past, present, or future. Okay. What else with the Ten of Cups, the Most High? Ten of Cups, the Most High. Four of Swords. Yeah. You're healing from these past wounds. Libra energy, air energy. Okay, this could be an air sign as well, or you can be an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Rest, okay, relax, meditate, contemplate on whatever happened in this family dynamic. He's telling you to find a place of inner solitude where you can relax and heal. 333, as I said that on the timer. Okay, so he is asking you to find a space for yourself, for your healing, where you can contemplate the past situations. Okay, do not just ignore these wounds. Then we have Page of Pentacles reverse. Because there has been lack of commitment towards your healing in the past. You were not committed towards your healing in the past. Okay, and that's why greedy people, okay, or these kind of energies who were very materialistic chased you, okay, or appeared in your life time to time, because this wound needed to heal. And as soon as you healed your energy, okay, as soon as you entered this phase of Temperance and the Tower, these energies no longer appear in your life. Okay, this is also learning from past failures, okay, learning from your past. So these were karmic lessons, okay, that you needed to heal as well inside you. Correct? Now next is 144,000 rise. So you are being activated right now, the Divine Collective. Okay, you're being activated through processes. This is a proper journey that you undertake. Okay, we have Five of Cups reverse. Okay, Five of Cups reverse here is telling me about self-forgiveness, acceptance. So when I cut the deck, it came out like this, and now it's coming as this because you are finally leaving this part of yourself where it couldn't accept everything, and finally you are liberating yourself by forgiving. Okay, forgiving whatever happened in the past, and you're finding peace with the past. That's the most important thing. Okay, you're moving on, and you're not letting personal setbacks to lower your morale, okay, or to pull you down further in life, right? Okay, what else the Most High? Eight of Swords. See, there has been this tension, okay? These thoughts bound you. Seriously, you feel entrapped by these tendencies. So what activations are doing they are clearing out your blockages, okay, but these blockages were actually self-imposed. Correct? See, why healing is important, let me tell you today. Because these are self-imposed restrictions, and what the Most High and your angels, your spirit family can heal is, or unblock is, the physical blockages, okay, the 3D blockages, but the inner blockages or the inner work can only be done by you. Why? Because the Most High has this rule of free will. Okay, he doesn't ever rules over your free will, because he's the highest white light. Okay, and highest white light never blocks you, never restricts you, never entraps you. Okay, so he is showing you those scars in order to heal yourself. Okay, so that you can take further steps. Correct? So you're being shown where you are bound, where you are mentally bound, okay, and where you can heal. He is showing you that so and so are your areas that you need to heal. Correct? Right? Now we have, yeah, what do we now see what's coming next, okay, with these energies. So what's with the Eight of Swords and Five of Cups reverse energy, the most high? Yeah, Eight of Cups, brilliant. You're finally leaving these scars behind, okay? You are done with this abandonment issue, okay? Maybe you had abandonment scars, right? Withdrawing from everything, right? This is walking away and leaving behind a version of yourself, right? See, Ace of Coins at the bottom, because you are here to fulfill your destiny, okay? This is the Most High giving you this opportunity, okay? This new career, this new, I don't know, but there is something regarding your profession, okay? Something that you are destined to take up. And whatever in the past, okay, you had these workplace karmic patterns. These are workplace karmic patterns where I think your innocence was misused in these workplaces. Okay, Capricorn energy, earth energy, okay, maybe to materialize anything, okay, like the energy is always for manifestation, but there is this karmic pattern, bro, that is coming in. Yeah, you're destined to be liberated through your own power. So you have to work hard on yourself. What's the next? Impulsive instincts. So these people are, okay, there are people, these karmics are having impulsive instincts, okay? They had these plans, these conspiracies against you, against your divine union, against your sacred relationship, okay, with your soulmate or even the Most High, okay? Cancer, again, water energy. This person can be a Cancer, definitely be a Cancer, okay? Take it how it resonates. So these people have been attacking your partnerships, okay? These can be even ventures that you're taking up with other people, right? Ventures that you are entering into, partnerships that you're entering into, correct? These can be business contracts as well. Yup, see, they wanted to make everything unfair for you. This is Justice reverse and the Sun reverse energy. They were really trying to guilt trip you, okay? And even this is inner child. You were intentionally brought down, okay, by these people in order to satisfy their selfishness, okay, and in order to satisfy their long-term goals. They had some kind of long-term goals with your energy, okay, with your manifestation energy. Something about your manifestation energy as well also is significant, okay? Yep. So they were planning to block your progress, okay? Since you are this brilliant energy, um, these people knew your plans, knew about your future plans, even travel plans as well, okay? Wow. Like, because again, see, as I cut the deck, I saw King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. You're destined for leadership. One thing is coming again and again is that The one thing that is coming again and again is your leadership and new career as well. Maybe this is something that you are doing out of passion, okay, but this is gonna be something that you're passionate about, okay. Yeah, and these people, oh god, these people were these are blocked minds, okay. There is this energy of self-limiting beliefs. They were projecting self-limiting beliefs on you that you don't have any spiritual path, okay, you're just making it up in your head, okay, something like that. They were creating conflict in your life, bro, intentionally. And now that you are clear about everything, you're moving forward. There is no wow, there is no while here, okay. Even if you are indecisive about um, the present scenario, okay, see the Tower energy and whatever is going on here, this can bring indecisiveness in your life because your foundations are being ripped off, okay. They were false foundations, they were karmic foundations. That's why the castle is breaking, is shaking off, and is being ruined, correct. You're building your new foundations right now, okay, and that is pushing you towards doing the shadow work. Yes, looking at your weaknesses very significantly. Capricorn energy, okay. Damn, nice. Now let's take a random oracle deck, okay. We'll see what messages are we getting. What random messages are we getting? Alright, the Most High, please come through and give the Divine Collective the messages for their highest good. Thank you, Neiman. Aho Om Shanti. Okay. What messages are there for the Divine Collective? Okay, so we have, wow, we have extremists out there. Be aware, okay. So he is 444 on the timer, but you are protected from them. You are setting very spiritual foundations for yourself right now, okay. What else? Leave from where your light feels dimmed. Yep. Then we have truth bomb, undeniable act, sudden reveal or exposure. Someone was truth bombing you. That was the scandal. That was the power of curtain call scandal. The conspiracy. Correct? Now they're being exposed by the Most High in your life. 4444. Can't unhear the truth. Yeah, that's the vibe, right? You just can't unhear the truth right now. What else, the Most High? We have phone call, text messages. So maybe these people are calling you or trying to gain your attention right now. Yeah, because they gaslit you in the past. They twisted the truths. There was denial. They were blaming shifts on you. They were distorting. They were trying to distort your reality. Yeah. Okay, they were mingling with your travel plans. See that energy, see that audacity, bro. They were trying to be God in your life. Their wounds spill onto you. Yeah. These are their wounds, okay? They wanted to wound you, literally. They wanted to wound you. These are their wounds. Projections, okay? Blame shift, mirror, denial. This is their wounds, bro. And you don't deserve this. You survived what they sent to kill you. They literally wanted to end you in some shape or form. Literally end, okay? Because there were power plays, yeah. Curtain call scandals, power plays energy. So these people might have some kind of material influence with them, okay? Yeah, that's how they are operating. That's how they feel powerful from inside, but they're hollow, right? Since these people have material influence with them, this helps them to feel powerful because they are hollow from inside, okay? So you are an energy grid worker here, healer of the ages, and you're healing others energetically. You don't even know, and you just heal others energetically. That's why you might feel very drained around people, okay? Take it how it resonates. Now we are taken up an angel message for you, Divine Collective. Okay. The archangels, the seraphim, the cherubim, the dominions, the cherubs, please come through and give the Divine Collective the guidance for their highest good. Thank you and amen. Aho Om Shanti. All right. Angels, please come through. What message you would like to relate to the Divine Collective today? Again, responsibility came out with relaxation. Be responsible to take care of yourself. They're telling you, take responsibility, okay? But at least relax, okay? Confirmation if you heard the doorbell. It's a confirmation. Thank you, angels. I love you, Lord, my strength. So, let me read that. Okay. So, we have responsibility. You carry much responsibility. Make sure you also take care of yourself. In every life we live, we carry some responsibility. As we mature, our responsibilities increase also. In a way, this is a manifestation of your previous efforts. Okay, it also means though that we often have to put our needs and sensitivities on hold. Rest assured, you do not carry this burden alone. Many good spirits have long accompanied you, are by your side. Every now and then, you can hand some of that responsibility over because there are people around you now who have matured to actively support you. Trust them. Okay. We have relaxation with number 4. With number 2, relaxation for you guys. The message is sometimes the tasks in the outer world become overwhelming, right? Pay attention to your body so that it can continue to house your spirit. How much you wish to do justice to your tasks in the world. It is commendable that you take your duties seriously. The angels love their industrious co-workers on earth. That means you are currently very seriously doing your service to the Most High. The angels love their industrious co-workers on earth, and in order to stay healthy and strong, though you need to take a break from time to time. A full schedule is no proof of a fulfilled life. It is high time you thought about your body and took care of it. Every week should include some time for a massage, a scented bath, or a long walk in nature. Brilliant. Cool. I'll leave you guys here. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in with me. I'll meet you in the next message. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Divine Rising and ciao. Bye.